Good morning, my name is Julie Webb and I am one of the nutritional therapists for Breast Cancer Haven. This morning I'd like to show you how I make my everyday smoothie. I'm a big fan of the smoothie actually, especially during lockdown. It was a really nice way of eating my fruit because we had lots of frozen fruit in the freezer, so it was an easy way of keeping up our intake. You can definitely just eat your fruit if you'd rather just eat it whole. But it is an easy way of eating 3 portions of your 10 fruit and veg a day if you're not someone that is naturally drawn to fruit. The other benefits of a smoothie are it's a really nice way of keeping nutrients coming in if your appetite is low. You can just make a big smoothie up, sip on it throughout the day. The coldness of this smoothie is quite soothing. Certainly soothing if your mouth is sore from treatment. You might have sores. You can use a straw and completely bypass taste buds if your taste is off. And if you've got nausea, it doesn't give off any smell. And it's the smell that often makes the nausea worse. It's also a really nice way of getting some flax seeds in you. So flax seeds are little omega-3 seeds. These have been associated with a decrease in breast cancer. So it's potentially the alpha-linoleic acid within these seeds that can, in mice, can reduce the growth, the size and cell proliferation of breast cancer cells. And it can decrease metastases as well. And that's in both estrogen receptor positive and negative breast cancer. So it's recommended to eat an ounce of these every day. Now you will see they're quite tough little seeds. You're never going to chew them. So you can obviously buy them ground, sprinkle them over porridge or soups or salads, or you can just disguise them in a smoothie. I'm going to put them in last, otherwise they'll stick to the bottom. So one of the benefits of this smoothie also, it will give you 14 grams of fiber a day. The recommended amount is a minimum of 30. I've yet to meet anybody in one-to-one consultations that is managing that sort of consistently. So this is a really easy way of just packing them in one go. Now it's also very high in something called polyphenols. So polyphenols you will find in many fruits and vegetables and citrus, and they are known to reduce the aches and pains that are often associated with the aromatase inhibitors such as letrozole. The more polyphenols you can eat, hopefully the less aches and pains. But also, there was a study in the International Journal of Nutrition, I think, where people that had 650 milligrams of polyphenols a day had 30% less mortality than those who were having 500 milligrams a day. Now this smoothie is going to give you 943 milligrams of polyphenols. Some of that is going to come from my base of green tea. Now, obviously you can just drink your green tea throughout the day. If you like the taste of it, that's fine. Some people are not too keen. This it's completely masked within the smoothie, so you won't taste it at all. But it's going to give you nearly 170 milligrams of polyphenols. So I start with my base of green tea, 200 milliliters. And I usually make that either first thing in the morning or if I remember the night before. Then I'm going to add 150 milliliters of orange juice, 100% squeezed orange juice. Now it is okay to drink that amount each day in juice, no more than that, because taking away the fiber increases the sugar availability of the sugar getting into your bloodstream. And 150 milliliters a day is fine. And of course that orange juice is high in vitamin C and flavonoids. So I'm then going to add my frozen fruit. So I started using frozen fruit a lot more during lockdown just because of its availability. But actually it is very cheap, very convenient. It's always in the freezer. It doesn't require any peeling. So if you've got sore fingers, peripheral neuropathy from chemotherapy, perhaps if you've got any lymphedema in your arm and you're restricted with your cutting, it's a nice easy way of still eating lots of fruit. So I have got a mixture here. I always choose a portion of berries. Now berries are very high in a type of polyphenol known as flavonoids. So you will get these in the berries, but also in the tea, cocoa and citrus. Now polyphenols, the flavonoids, help to protect against cognitive decline and also to improve your mental performance. So we think that the flavonoids increase blood flow around the brain. So this might be quite useful if you are struggling with what we call the chemo brain. So also by choosing 2 different fruits here, I'm getting the benefits. The benefits of the berries, which apparently can reduce cognitive fatigue for 6 hours. But also by choosing another frozen fruit, I am increasing my diversity of plant foods. So ideally you want to eat 30 different plant foods a week. So this is a really easy way to increase that. So now I'm going to add my flax seeds. I'm going to do that up. Now I won't make you watch me blend it, but I'll just quickly blend that. Okay, and that's it, it's done. Ready for you to drink. You can either pour it out, or if you've got a lid for one of these types of cups, you can take it with you to work, drink it on the train, you can sip on it throughout the day. Now I have used a Nutri Ninja today, not working for them. I've got through 2 Nutri-Bullets and I thought I'd have a change to see if it would last longer. The benefits of the Nutri Ninja and the Nutri-Bullet is that they will grind flax seeds. And other sort of maybe cheaper ones don't. The secret for me, which took me a while to work out, was to blend it for 60 seconds. I never did it for long enough and then it wouldn't be fine enough and then the texture wasn't so good. So blend it for 60 seconds or longer if your machine needs longer. So give it a go and I hope you enjoy it. Bye bye.